All right, my people, welcome back onto this channel. Well, this is a very strong one reaching us. Onto this, France reacts as coup leaders direct ambassador to leave Niger. All right, my people, this is so strong. Well, onto this, France has reacted to the directives of coup leaders in the Niger Republic, asking its ambassador, Sylvain Iter, in the country to leave within 48 hours. According to France, the coup leaders in Niger do not have the authority to expel its ambassador in Niamey. Niger News had earlier reported that the coup leaders asked Ite to leave their country after the ambassador refused to respond to an invitation for a Friday meeting. The military ruler accused France of wanting to use military force to reinstate the democratically elected president, Mohamed Bazoum, and then claimed that the Economic Community of West African States, ECOWAS, is under French influence. Well, France currently has about 1,500 troops in Niger to help combat jihadist groups affecting the country and the broader Sahel region. Well, onto this recall, the ECOWAS had threatened to invade the country if military coup leaders failed to return authority in the country to Bazoum, who is currently being detained. Well, France, in its reaction to the directive, said France has taken note of the purchased request, and right now the purchased do not have the authority to make this request. The ambassador's approval coming solely from the legitimate elected Nigerian authorities. Well, according to the statement, I quote, "We are constantly evaluating the security and then operating conditions of our embassy." All right, related to that, well, my brother, my sister, this is exactly what we are actually getting right now. It's not funny at all. Yes, a lot of people do have actually reacted in different forms. That's so serious. France react as coup leaders direct ambassador to leave Niger. Well, right now, a lot of people are still of the opinion that the the people are the cause of their own problem. Talking about the African leaders right now, that we are the cause of our problem. And then somebody earlier made it that let France go to hell. Britain, France use etc. Okay, USA etc are the main problems of Africa. They are stealing our resources with their stooges in government houses. All right, and then let France go to hell. Okay, that's another one. Somebody was not like, will you be there when the heat starts? You people will soon understand. This is so serious. Well, Africans are the problems of Africans. They are the problems of themselves. If we want to take a very good look at it, we should stop blaming others for our bad government or for bad leadership in Africa. You voted for tribalism and religion to produce bad leaders, yet you blame the Western world. Do they force any African countries to do what the leaders are doing? Please go rest. I beg. I think that person has actually made a very great point. Well, because at this point right now, we need to understand that this set of people on their own part, in fact, our leaders on their own part are selfish. And when you are selfish, you don't even care about any other person. That's why you can say the Western world, the Western country are pushing things on you. Did they force you? And exactly what had been said. Well, I don't understand France on this matter. Someone said they don't want you in his country, and then you still insisting that you must stay now by force. Okay, that's another one that had been said by Jay Jordan. Okay, that it is not by force anyway. Well, they are trying to instigate something here. That man in military uniform should just beware. All right, it should be beware. Okay, be careful. Well, they are tactically aware and fully on ground. So gradually we will manage France and then Cøup out of African lands. Okay. Hmm. Well, that's another strong one. Well, my brother, my sister, nobody's actually praying for war, but the way the whole thing is going right now, everybody needs to be vigilant. Everybody needs to be, at alert. That's exactly what it is. France, leave Africans alone. Oh. Okay, that's another one that has been said by guests, that at least let them leave Africans alone, because we don't know what their problem is. The people have woken up and they are of the opinion that no, we don't want democratic government anymore. Yeah, so let military take over. Well, some side of people are even of the opinion that maybe before you know it, the same thing will start in Nigeria. Let's see how it's going to play out. Well, free yourself first from your so-called leaders in Africa. Okay, that's another one. Well, meanwhile, according to Ezeme, says, well, Western powers are our problems, not our leaders. Those you call bad leaders may be stooges acting the script. Indirect rules and then neocolonialism are our problems. If you go against their interests, they will cause security challenges. They will cause security challenges in your country or sponsor any group or person to overthrow you. Majority of Nigerians, okay, are saying France go. They are the people that allowed them decide their future. Wow, that's serious. Somebody just made a point there that if you are not careful, they will send some other people to overthrow the leaders. Wow, must it be like that? That's so serious. It's not funny at all. Well, look, according to the advice of Leon of Nigeria, that's the name, it says, well, which authority coup plotter who overthrow our elected democratic government? You guys should face reality. Niger government is living on aids from France and then other Europe nation. If you want authority, go and then contest election and then win. Don't come with guns from the back door and expect expect the civilized world to respect you. Okay, I think that's what he's trying to say, that you can't expect that. Well, that's so serious. Well, meanwhile, the Niger junta don't know anything about governance, but they would understand very soon, coming from Presi Isaac, okay? That they will understand very soon when their citizens turn against them just because of the few dollars you met on ground. Well, now where are you gonna run to? All right, my people, a lot of things do are actually being said. Well, look, and it's also said that France ambassador should get the L out of Niger. Okay, a lot of people are actually reacting in different forms right now. Get the hell out of Niger, and the France still believe they have authority over Niger. Well, invading Niger would be their mistakes, cause even ECOWAS, in fact, Africa as a whole, won't sit idle and then watch France flex their muscle on Niger. Well, I mean, does France believe Niger is still under them? Well, let's see how it goes. That's serious. Well, the coup plotter are criminals against their country. This should not be allowed in Africa again. They have to face treason. Well, my brother, my sister, right now, I think everybody needs to wake up. We don't know where we belong right now, but the truth of the matter right now, if we know what we are doing, we need to come out straight. Everybody needs to come out straight that this is exactly what we want, so that the suffering will not continue. The hardship is too much right now as we speak, but it's only the good Lord that will help us all. Well, my brother, my sister, majority of things though had actually been said onto this. What more can we say? Meanwhile, let me have your own take, my people, and remember to subscribe for more updates if you are just joining us on this channel for the first time. All right, thanks and God bless.